Life with the possibility of Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster is far superior to one without.
I figured if I wanted to find this bastard, Mike was my best shot.
My name's Mike Famla, and we are at the Jefferson County Bigfoot and Cryptid Festival in Reynoldsville, Pennsylvania. Cryptid is any sort of undocumented, undiscovered biological creature that's just unrecognized by science. So you have Bigfoot, you have winged cryptids such as Mothman, Jersey Devil, like we're going to talk about. You have the Dogman, such as some Bigfoot-type creatures, Bigfoot. Some people think that they're related to aliens and they could be beamed down from like UFOs. Some people think that they're interdimensional and can like come into and out of this dimension, but I think they're biological creatures just like us, like here on this planet, like a duck or a chicken or a turkey or something.
And how many Bigfoot do you think there are?
I think there's like 2,000 in the United States. And I think mostly they're up in the Pacific Northwest, up in Northern California, Washington, Oregon. But I think Pennsylvania definitely has a healthy population as well.
What's the most solid piece of evidence you have for the existence of Bigfoot?
Okay, so in High Point State Park in Northwest New Jersey, I did a barred owl call, which goes like, wah, 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 wah. Right? So I did one of them, very loud. And about 15 seconds later, we get a call back. And it's a series of 3 Bigfoot howls, right? So we recorded this for 5 people, 5 voice recorders. We all got it. I sent it away to a linguist from the military, a scientist from the military, right, who does Bigfoot research on the side. He came and with this like 5-page report said, because of X, Y, and Z, it's outside of human vocal range, and it's no known animal from northwestern New Jersey. That's a scientist from the military coming to say that. That's pretty cool, you know? So
that's pretty insane.
Yeah.
Damn, I'd be stoked.
Yeah.
What does a Bigfoot howl sound like?
Loud and long. Did every continent except Antarctica has a cryptid on it.
How often do you look for it?
This is my full-time job. I actually go around and do this full-time, so I'm out probably 5 nights out of the week looking for Bigfoot.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Damn, so how many in total, searches have you done?
Oh, God, hundreds of them, if not thousands.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Have you personally seen one?
No, I haven't. I think I've been within like 20 yards up in Whitehall, New York. I was surrounded by Bigfoot.
As suddenly as it started, it stopped. So we think that they moved out of the area, and we think that they could have potentially came down here to the end of this road that we're at.
But I've never actually seen one, no.
How did you know you were surrounded?
Well, we were getting rocks thrown at us from all different directions. It was crazy. It lasted about 6 minutes.
Did that strike fear into your heart?
Oh, it was terrible. It was the most terrifying thing. And I knew it wasn't a person because a 15-pound laptop-sized boulder came and crashed down 5 feet from us. That's how I knew that was like my first Bigfoot activity. Nothing else happened the entire night. Nobody else had any activity that trip. So it was just from that, it was like, man, that's something had to throw that.
I got the sense that for Mike, it wasn't so much about the Sasquatch and about gathering concrete evidence of Bigfoot's existence. It was about the activity of squatching itself. Hunting for Bigfoot gives Mike a chance to connect with nature, exist in harmony with the great outdoors, and return to his inner child, a soul full of imagination, gradually whittled away at by the pressures and stresses of contemporary Pennsylvanian life.
Everybody that hikes and gets outside, either looking for Bigfoot or otherwise, wherever they're at, they kind of find a place of solitude, listen and relax, and hate to get in touch with nature, but that's kind of what it is. It's just,
you can see behind me, this is just absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the best views I've seen in Whitehall.
Find a nice spot, just sit for a minute. Don't let anything bother you. Don't worry about text messaging and emails and work and money.
Childhood wonder aside, Mike immediately struck me as some kind of salesman. Maybe it was his Subaru decal or branded polo shirt that gave it away. But either way, he spoke with the confidence of someone that had something for sale. Upon navigating to his website, he sells 2 things. His first product is guided tours, which is probably why he's out 5 nights a week. Other people pay to go with him. The other product is just a straight-up DVD called Shadow of the Red Eye, which is a Ghost Adventure-style chronology of his cryptozoological exploits.
What happens is it's pretty cool because sometimes someone will come up to me and say, hey, I've never told anybody this, but 30 years ago, I had a Bigfoot sighting, right? Or a Bigfoot encounter. I've never told anybody this, but my show and my vehicle give those people a way to be able to tell their stories and to be able to come out and express their what they saw, right? And a lot of people won't do that because they're afraid to get ridiculed and made fun of and stuff like that. My show gives them those people a way to be able to tell their stories in a very professional way, right?